I've got what I hope is all of Alma Bryant's numbers. You have Coach Tolos there for us, getting our game plan ready. The Makos are ready. And the starters, you have number 4, Ava Coburn. You have number 24, Monroe Rickmeyer. Number 15, Audra Bryce Collins. You have number 12, Stephanie Woodall. Number 11, who is not listed here. That's one we don't have. But for Alma Bryant, number 13, or number, I think that's 23, Blakeney Horn. We have number 2, Carly Barnes. We have Avery Gray, number 24. And number 3, Mari Grayson. And Orange Beach already got it. Already the first turnover of the game. And Orange Beach responsible for the turnover of their own. Rogers, number 11. So Rogers passes to Horn. Horn's gone to Barnes. Barnes looking for something. We've got Rogers on. A play, and that's quickly intercepted there by Orange Beach, and now they've got possession looking for a play of their own. It's Woodall. Now it's a 3. Bang! That's number 4, Ava Coburn, with the game's first points and a 3 to boot. All right, Rogers. Now to Gray. Gray for the put back, and it's in. Now with Avery Gray, I will warn y'all, it might be about to turn into a block party. If you don't know what I mean, just watch the broadcast against Baker. I think she had like 15 blocks. Oh, she had half of one there. But that was smart play there from Orange Beach, from number 11 there to get that 3, get Gray off of her back. And that was Rogers. Nice to keep possession of the ball. And that's straight to Orange Beach. Way too many turnovers so far for Alma Bryant, for their liking. Number 4, Marie Grayson, is looking to make her first appearance for the Hurricanes this season. Number 15 now, Coburn. That was Margaret. Hold on, let me get this right. Margaret Grayson, and that will be a foul on Orange Beach. And Barnes is going to come on for Avery Gray. All right. Barnes now. Both Graysons are on there. Now Maddie. Now to Horn. All right, Maddie Grayson puts back. Bam! And you'll see the Graysons are very talented twins in basketball. They helped lead Grand Bay to an undefeated season last year. A shout out to my middle school Grand Bay Tigers. And Orange Beach back in possession. Just letting this develop, Orange Beach. Gonna try to work it. I think they might be trying to work the 3s. Almost lost by number 24 there, Monroe Rickmeyer, but back to Orange Beach again. Now 15. That's a wide open Ava Coburn for 3, and it's missed. The first shot missed. And Carly Barnes looking to drive, and she's driving, and that's a foul. Barnes draws the foul. She's going to shoot too. And she's not going to shoot too. It's a possession foul, not a shooting foul. So it's going to be Bryant ball. Now, there's Maddie Grayson looking for something. Looking for someone to get open. Looking for maybe Barnes, but she's just trying to drive through. Find Rogers, but it's intercepted. Now Orange Beach looking to drive. Goes right past Mari Grayson. Bryant's able to stop it. Horn was looking for a block on the pass. I think they could shoot. They've got room, but they're not looking for that. They're looking to let the play develop. And draws an offensive foul, or a defensive foul. So it's a possession foul. Rick Meyer's going to put it back into play for the Makos. Timeout by Coach Tolos. Bryant down too early in the first quarter. It's still way too early to make a prediction about who's winning and who's losing. Who's got the advantage? I do not know. It's 6-4 to the Makos. 6-4 to Orange Beach. So 4 for the 4 for home and 6 for the visitors. And if you're wondering why we don't have the scoreboard, we had a technical misfunction where before the broadcast, Wirecast wanted to shut down on us. We're not sure how to get the scoreboard back on, so we're just going to do home and visitor for now. And the 3 is missed by Orange Beach, and Bryant has possession. Now Horn and Maddie Grayson going to look for something. This cast with a friendly ghost, and Rick Meyer somehow coughs up possession, and Orange Beach can't get away with anything, and that is a foul. Bryant possession. Now Barnes into Maddie Grayson. That's tipped. But she passed to her sister, passes to her sister. 3! Look for the offensive rebound, no dice. No foul given, and don't think the crowd likes that very much. Nice dribbling for number 11, but the shot is no good. Not good. And Bryant gets possession back once again. Barnes looking for something to develop here. Now look at this. Grayson for 3. Bang! Bryant with the first lead of the season. It's Mari Grayson. Puts Bryant up 7-6. Orange Beach is still up possession. They can still take a lead easily. They had 2 early threes trying to set the tone, but then they haven't made a shot since. Looking for another 3, and that is barely good enough to get on the rim. And Blakeney Orn fights for the ball, and she's got it for Alma Bryant. Sometimes you got to be gritty. Oh, they have a little Orange Beach ball, which is wrong, but okay. Okay, whatever you say, refs. Whatever you say. Mari Grayson going to disrupt the flow for Orange Beach. It's still Mako's ball. All right, now we got number 12 on. And Woodall. Woodall looking for something. Horn guarding against her. Going to Coburn. Mari Grayson guarding Coburn. That's a nice one. That's a foul. That's a foul, but that's what Avery Gray can do. She substituted in recently for, that was number 4, Maddie Grayson. That's a shooting foul. That was high and had almost no power on it. Free throw 1 miss for the Makos. Another high arcing one. That is going absolutely nowhere. Mari Grayson showing off her dribbling skills. Gray trying not to get in the way of it. Barnes. Oh, Rogers shoots for 2. Almost got it there. She's almost got it to go, but not quite. As Bryant continues to maintain a 1-point lead. That's a 3. Bang! Coach Tolos is wondering how Orange Beach got up there, but Rogers is right there. Looking for the tie. That's way too much on it. Almost went through the legs of Coburn there, but Orange Beach has control of this game once again. Wardall. Now Maddie Grayson coming right back in things. Do not know what Wardall was doing there. But it seemed like the ball almost slipped from her hands. And Bryant's got the ball back. Barnes. I think she was looking for Gray. Gray wasn't prepared for it. Thankfully, Orange Beach Coburn was there. Otherwise, that's a loss of possession. What was? Orange Beach gets the ball. They keep maintain possession. 11s. Would have been a long 2 there. Orange Beach still has the possession. 13 looking to get open. That's a charge against Horn. Possession foul. Maddie Grayson's on for Rogers. Now look at this. Orange Beach is trying to pass the ball around. Carver might have been looking for a shooting angle, but can't find Woodall. Right to number 11 for Orange Beach. And number 15 gets past Maddie Grayson for the 2. Now, Mari Grayson 3. Nope. Gray with the putback. There we go. And right back to a 2-point lead for the Makos. Just over a minute left in this first quarter. Tolo's trying to call a defensive scheme, but it's too late, and Orange Beach with a 3. Defense looked disorganized and couldn't get organized in time. And that's a foul against the Makos. It's a possession foul. Rogers going to go back in. Going back in this time for Blake Neal, number 23. And number 5 for Orange Beach is coming in for number 12, Stephanie Woodall. Number 5, Ariana Green, the freshman. We have Mari Grayson looking for something, finds Rogers. Rogers, and that's a travel. Travel, Orange Beach up by 5, 14-9. And number 11 for Orange Beach has come off to be replaced by, I believe, number 33. Yes, number 33 for Orange Beach. Finding someone wide open, and that was too much, but it worked. Somehow I think Haley Sims herself couldn't believe it. I think number 4 is trying to go in transition. Gray, put back. There we go. Bryant gets some points. Orange Beach looking to get something before the end of the first quarter. Looking for the 3. Orange Beach up 6. Score is Orange Beach 17, Alma Bryant 11. Makos get a bunch of 3s. And a cheerleader's going to do something between this intermission. In this intermission. All right, let's listen in. Yeah. And we're back from that first intermission. We're back from that cheer by our Alma Bryant Hurricanes cheer squad. Bryant's basketball team, our girls varsity's down 6 right now against Orange Beach, but it's nothing that we can't come back from. It's only a 2-score game. A couple of 3s will put that lead to bed real quick. As Bryant possession, back to Maddie Grayson. And she's driving. She's going to try to shoot. She's getting some help for the backboard, but no. Gray trying to go for Pat. That's a block. And that is a block. That was by number 4, Ava Coburn. That's probably going to get credit for that. And that's a wide open number 5 for a 3. And it is on a green. Orange Beach is able to get wide open and disrupt Alma Bryant's defensive schemes. And that's a possession foul easily on number 13, Ailey Sims. All right, number 24, Orange Beach is subbing on for number 13, Sims, trying to avoid any early foul trouble. All right, Rogers. It's blocked by number 15 for Orange Beach, Audra Collins. Grayson was looking for something, and that's Orange Beach by 11. Orange Beach setting the tone early. Grayson trying to find Rogers. Almost got stolen anyways. Grayson for 3. That is an air ball. Gray's going to try to put it back, and she does. That's a patented put back from Avery Gray. Horn's going to come back in, number 23 for the Hurricanes. And that was almost stolen by Mari Grayson. And that's a travel on number 33 for the Makos. And Gray comes off a horn. Barnes trying to find someone open. She finds Grayson, number 4. Maddie Grayson finding Rogers. Rogers with the shot. It's good. That's the first shot Rogers has made this game. It's still early second quarter. Bryant cuts it to a 7-point lead. Just trying to disrupt the Mako's tempo. Not with that. Not with defense like that. Easy 3 for Green. Number 5 for the Makos. Horn trying to find Barnes. Barnes to Grayson. Grayson. I think Maddie's trying to find Rogers, but she can't get her that open. I think she has to pass to Barnes, and she does. Barnes to Horn. Horn trying to find someone open. She finds Maddie Grayson for 3. That's way too much on that one. Way too much sauce. She got that stolen from her number 4, Coburn. Had that ball almost stolen from her by Mari Grayson, but it is still Mako's ball. And number 15, Collins, is off for number 20 for the Makos. Woodall to Coburn. Coburn. And that is a foul. It's an offensive foul against Orange Beach. Bryant has possession. Timeout, Bryant. Timeout, Bryant. Bryant is down 10. Orange Beach is trying to make this thing a blowout. We'll see if Orange Beach is successful or if Alma Bryant can turn the tide of this game. We'll be back after this short break. And we're back for that short break. The Makos just trying to keep on with their game plan. Just get themselves wide open for 3 and then hitting them. The kicking Canes getting themselves a photo. Now, Alma Bryant with the ball. Maddie Grayson. She's looking forward, trying to drive across the length of the court. She's in a corner here, trying to get out of that corner. Grayson, Horn for a long 2. Oh, she can't get it to go. And that would have almost been dispossessed by Horn, but it's Mako's ball. Now number 2, Olivia Sands, is about to come on for Orange Beach. Mako's for 3, and that is nowhere close, but that was huge by number 20 for Orange Beach, and he still can't get that to go. Now to Rogers from Maddie Grayson. Rogers for 3. Oh, she almost had that too. And that's Bryant ball. Nice defensive work by Horn. And Sands is going to come on for number 4, Coburn. And Gray is coming on for Rogers. I think that's a smart play. Just potentially ensure the putback. And that's exactly what Barnes was looking for. And that was the game plan. Gray misses that one, though, and Orange Beach has the ball. And that's a wide open 3 once again. But Avery Gray with the rebound. Now Grayson. Maddie Grayson looking. Her sister's trying to get open, Mari. She passes to Barnes. Barnes looking to job up for the jump shot. No. Gray tried to go for the putback, but thinks she lost possession of it, and it's Orange Beach ball again. Wardall now. Horn was trying to steal that. I understand the play, but that's the 3 for number 20 of Orange Beach. Now it's just counted as a long 2. Counted as a long 2. Trying to go for Barnes with a layup. Bang. Number 20, maybe trying to get up at 33. Getting past Gray. That's a treble and a half. I think that was like 5 steps. Whoa. Number 11 and then number 15, Collins. They are on for number 5, Green, and number 33 of the Makos. Horn is in a wide open space, finds Mari Grayson. Grayson just going to go around the length of the arc. Gray looking to get it to Maddie Grayson for 3. Oh, that is unlucky. Can't get that one to go. Orange Beach, that was some nice defensive work from Maddie Grayson, but Orange Beach still able to capitalize. It's 29-17 Orange Beach. Now Barnes. Barnes almost lost possession. Good thing it's going back and can't do that. Can't pick that up, and that's been a representation of this first half of the Hurricanes so far. And Woodall passes it to, I think she was trying to pass it to our cameraman. Our cameraman on the court. Whose camera we are switching over to right about now. Gray getting it to Barnes, and Bryant's going to try to make something of this. Grayson, Mari Grayson. To Gray. We have a Gray and 2 Graysons. Speaking of, Maddie Grayson, and that is Orange Beach ball. Nice defense there from number 20. Number 10, Sophia Sands for Orange Beach is in the game. Now both of the Sands sisters, I believe they're sisters, they may not be related, but right to Avery Gray. And Bryant has possession once again. Barnes, Carly Barnes looking to job. Almost gets lost, but thankfully Mari Grace is in there, but she jogs into a wall of Makos. And it's Orange Beach ball. What the heck is Pirate? That's what went down from the Orange Beach head coach. Well, we're gonna see, aren't we? We are gonna see. Oh, Avery Gray And there we go. Block party got started a little bit late, but the block party is officially here. Mari Grayson is off. Tamaya Rogers is on. And number 20 for Orange Beach comes on for Stephanie Woodall. And that is for 3, Sophia Sands, but no. Gray Al be a foul, 2 shots. For Orange Beach, foul on Avery Gray. And just a reminder, Orange Beach 29, Alma Bryant 17. And no missing here for number 2, Olivia Sands. Mari Grayson on for Avery Gray. Well, she's 2 for 2. I'm not sure what Cheer was playing about, but... Well, Sands was 2 for 2. Now Barnes, number 2. Looking to find Horn. Horn looking for the... Well, no, she's looking for the 3 ball for Mari Grayson, who finds it. And that was well needed for Alma Bryant. Now I have number 4, Ava Coburn, coming back into the game, and it's Sophia Sands that's trying to pass to our cameraman. I don't know why Orange Beach have an affinity for a cameraman. They try to pass to him twice now. Horn looking for... She almost got stolen by Colburn. Her pass was almost stolen. Horn's just going to try to drive. She's going to find Maddie Grayson for 3. She can't get it to go. And Ava Coburn, and she almost lost possession there. But she's got almost acres of space to work with. And Sophia Sands trying to find someone open. She finds number 11 for the easy close range shot. Mako's up by 13. Rogers. I'll count that as a block by Collins, number 15. And Collins will go for 2 and 1. And it will be Collins for the free throw. Yeah, I know. It was made anyways. Mako's by 16. 36-20. Orange Beach. Now we have number 21, Cameron Adams, in the game. Maddie Grayson. Grayson looking for Rogers. Rogers for the 2. She gets it to go. It was from the free throw line. 18 seconds left in the first half. Orange Beach looking for something. Wide open, Sophia Sands. She gets too much sauce on it, but it's number 11 for the easy putback. Maddie Grayson looking for something. She's probably got the shoot, and that is blocked by Ava Coburn. Stat padding her way into the locker room, as it is Orange Beach 38, Alma Bryant 22. Mako's up big at halftime. Jesus. All right, now we're doing sponsors. So I want 3 boys and a dog, Apex and Bargain Barn. All right, so be prepared. All right. All right, we're going to do some sponsors now before the Kicking Canes emerge from the other side of the court. So first off, 3boysandadog.com. It's a blog for homemaking tips for the busy family. You can check out their information there. Don't have all the information in front of me. Let's do Apex real quick before Kicking Canes gets up there. Roofing and restoration throughout the Southeast. Contact whoever's there. And, yeah, we have to do it a little bit quick. But here are your Kicking Cane dancers. Hold on, we're experiencing some technical difficulties where somehow we can't get Bargain Barn off, so I'm sorry you missed that. I'm sorry you missed that performance. But Jesus Christ, Wirecast is being very uncooperative today. Let's try to get this solved, and we'll get the cameras back on as soon as we can. Alright, I was able to get it fixed. We got the difficulties sorted out. We got human error fixed out and whatnot, and we are back. Huh. You see, the adult who's helping us, Coach Miller, is not here yet. So this is entirely student-run. This is entirely student-led. And for the first time ever, this is all student staff. So, again, just be patient with us. We're going through we've been going through some difficulties throughout this broadcast, but some technical difficulties, may I remind you. But we're getting those solved, and we're trying to bring you the best broadcast we can. All right, since it wanted to stay on Bargain Barn for the longest time, let's go right to it. Let's rifle through the sponsor list. All right, we're rifling through the sponsor list. All right, so Bargain Barn, we're just gonna rifle through them, get y'all some free advertising. Thank y'all for sponsoring Alma Bryant Athletics and the iNetwork. So Bargain Barn, well, it's in the name. It's a bargain barn. You can get stuff for bargains. Let's go to a locally owned business. Let's go to Bay Buildings LLC, another sponsor. Again, thank you for supporting the iNetwork. And it isn't just business societal. Let's go to the Baratech family if we can get that up. And of course, Cam Baratech is on there. Sasha as well. I can't remember all the names off the top of my head, but thank you to the Baratech family for sponsoring the iNetwork. Also to Buddy's Home Furnishings as well. Thank you for sponsoring the iNetwork. CC's Inflatables, that's a big one. That's a big sponsor of the iNetwork. Of course, for inflatables, for inflatable parties, for the foam or whatever, yeah, go see Chris Taylor, and he'll get you hooked up right there in Theodore. Let's go to the IMO family. Again, thank you. We have several families sponsoring us, several people sponsoring us. The IMOs are just one of those great families. Thank you for sponsoring the iNetwork and for supporting their student-run broadcast here at Alma Bryant. All right, Derek Anderson, also a sponsor of the iNetwork. Thank you to Derek Anderson. I believe this one is in memory of Sam Schott. I might be miscorrect myself. I've been told by my producer that I'm right. Thank God for that. But in memory of Sam Schott, who passed away a few months ago from COVID. And just wishing the Schott family well, of course. as they have dealt with the aftermath in a brilliant manner. Let's go over to Drew Hill. Drew Hill, I believe from Grand Bay. He's sponsoring the I Network. Thank you to Drew Hill. Also to Gibson Engineering for sponsoring the I Network as well. Let's just send a huge thank you to them as well. Let's go to a couple of Grand Bay businesses. How do you know it? Well, it's because they're in the name. Grand Bay Auto Supply is there as well. Thank you to Grand Bay Auto Supply for sponsoring the I Network. And then Grand Bay Dirt, Sand, and Gravel. Well, what do they provide services in, you ask? Dirt, sand, and gravel. It's in the name. They like mulching. They do excavation as well. They do a lot of good work around Grand Bay and across the community in general. And who's that? Thank you to Gavin for he's the owner of that business. Thank you to Gavin and for Grand Bay Dirt, Sand, and Gravel for sponsoring us as well. Now to a business in Semmes, Alabama, about 40 minutes up the road here from by Labatchery, Irvington, and Grand Bay. It's Hard Rock Stone and Tile LLC. I just want to say a thank you to them for sponsoring us as well. We've got sponsors from all over southern and even central Mobile County, as well as Semmes will very well tell you. They are not in southern Mobile County, so just a thank you to Hard Rock Stone and Tile LLC for that. Also, Lenny's Grill and Subs, that particular location in Mobile, Alabama, sponsoring the I Network. Of course, Miss Parent, who is the director of the Kick and Canes Dancers, also helps operate that store and that restaurant. I shouldn't say store because it's not a store, it's a restaurant. But yeah, thank you to Lenny's Grill and Subs for sponsoring us. And that's all the time we have for sponsors because the second half of Alma Bryant versus Orange Beach is underway. All right, so here we go. Mari Grayson's on the ball. Bryant needs a huge second half here. We can get it started right there. That's not the way you want to start the second half with a turnover. Block party. That's block number 2 for Avery Gray. You just got to drive. Rogers trying to find something, and that is too Gray for the eyes. Too much power. Too much power, but Gray was able to get it in possession, but it's still Orange Beach ball. Mari Grayson trying to keep it in balance, but only to a Mako. That's a wide open 3. The same problems Bryant was having in the first half. They're having in the second half with being unable to guard the 3. Ava Coburn there with the 3, and that's interception, and that's almost a 3-on-2. That is a brilliant play from Orange Beach, and that's too much sauce on that 3. Don't know what all was playing out there, but that's Bryant ball. Horn's got the ball, and she's got to drive. Just drive forward. Drive forward. That's what you need to do. It's a bit too much sauce on that one for Mari Grayson to handle. It's 41-22 to Orange Beach. As of course, a bonus. And what that means for Orange Beach, I'm pretty sure any shooting foul is 2 shots, not 1-on-1. Either that or every foul is at least a 1-on-1. I'm not sure. That has something to do with free throws. It's called the bleachers, bro. Alright. Having talks with my cameraman. That was a Rick Meyer 24 that was on the ball recently. But we have it. It's Blakeney Horns. And Mari Grayson's going to drive. And finding an open Carly Barnes trying to drive it down the right side. Going through the middle. Mari Grayson to the left. Now Rogers. Rogers trying to go through the middle, go to the outside. It's Barnes. Barnes looking for Rogers to the outside for 3. Bang! That's counted as a long 2, not a 3. 41-24 Makos. Now that was Rickmeyer to Woodall. Well, to number 11, and that's a long 2. Bang! Long 2. I saw her foot was on the line. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. I think Gray got poked in the eye or something. She has to come out. She's got to come out for, I believe, Maddie Grayson. Jeez, Avery Gray is hurting. How did no one call a foul for that? Jesus, refs, and you call a foul for that. Yeah, that's a foul, but you didn't call a foul for someone poking Avery Gray in the eye? What? What? Come on, man. All right, so 15 calls is for the free throw. It is a 1-on-1 every time. By the way, and Rogers going for Barnes. That is off the leg of number 4, Coburn. And that time they were trying to kick it to the cameraman. That's incident number 3. Now, that's a long 2, and almost got it to go through. Horn fighting for the ball, but Collins wins out for Orange Beach. Mako's with a 20-point advantage, 44-24. Woodall. Bang. That's a 3, 47-24. Barnes driving through. That's a foul on Orange Beach. And the Mako's fans who traveled all the way from Orange Beach to here, I mean, I do not envy their task of travel, but they have traveled well. And cheering on their Makos as they look to dominate the Hurricanes. But getting it to Rogers, I think that was Mako's ball, but Rogers won it back. But the rest don't see it that way. I think the rule is like when it's called, the person who had it first will get the ball. I think that's how it goes. Bryant's got to be able to guard the 3 because Orange Beach is dangerous from behind the 3-point line. And dangerous when left unguarded anywhere too, although the putback is good from Collins. And it's 49-24 for the Makos. Carly Barnes unable to handle that. And it's Orange Beach ball. No, it is Bryant ball. It is Orange Beach ball. I don't know why it was made to look like Bryant ball. Not sure. Barnes trying to steal that one. I see what she was trying to do, but Woodall, that's a brilliant job. Just the execution of the shot was off, and that's Bryant ball. Grayson just lobbing it to Rogers for the layup. That's good. That's good long ball tactics there from Alma Bryant. And it's 49-26 Orange Beach. Coburn. I'm going to go through, find someone wide open. That's a foul, and that'll be 2 shots from the free throw line. And Grace trying to tough it out. She's going to go back in. You see Pat Nara. That, I think, is a bit lucky for number 12 Woodall. All right, Grace back in. Horn is off. Woodall, the high arc on her free throws makes it difficult to ascertain whether it's going to go in, but both of those went in. Grayson Barnes. Barnes to Rogers. That's a long 2 attempt, and that's not gone through. Gray with a putback, and she's got too much sauce on it. Good Lord, my throat's getting hoarse already. And the putback is good from Collins. 53-26. Orange Beach. Where was Mari Grayson passing to? I have no idea. It was straight to Woodall. She can't take advantage. Maybe Cobra can take advantage of this. No, she will not. Timeout, Alma Bryant. It's a timeout for Alma Bryant, and we're gonna go right back into the thick of things with the sponsors. We'll try to get a couple in. All right, we're getting sponsors. Go to MCO. All right, first we're gonna go MCO Enterprises. MCO Enterprises is a sponsor we're trying to spotlight. You on MCO? Good. MCO Enterprises. You can check out their information there below on that graphic. Thank you to MCO Enterprises for sponsoring Alma Bryant's The I Network. Now back to the game. All right, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Alma Bryant is getting walloped by Orange Beach. Gray's looking for someone. Gray's looking. She finds Mari Grayson. Finds Maddie Grayson. Rogers. And that was a steal. Turnover by Alma Bryant. And Warner would have had ample range to shoot from three, but she decides to drive forward instead. Try to find the play, and that's a three, and that is just barely going to hit the rim. But stolen back by Coburn. And that's a shot for, I believe, number 11, and it's in. 55-26. Alma Bryant has scored 4 points throughout the third quarter. Orange Beach, I'm pretty sure they've scored 17. I think Carly Barnes was trying to Euro step, but she couldn't get it to go. Nope. Now Mari Grace is trying to drive through. Rogers, long two. No, she can't get it to go. And that's just going to go out for Orange Beach ball. Horns through for Gray. Horn is in for Gray. And Coburn. And I give it to Monroe Vickmeyer. Now Vickmeyer is looking. Coburn will be wide open. She is. And she's going to shoot straight for a three. Air ball. Probably the only time I'll ever say it in this game. Bryant possession. Rogers trying to find Horace, trying to get open. Rogers was caught lacking a little bit, but she drives through. She almost gets it to go. Horn gets it. Mari Grayson for three. Got it. The Makos of Orange Beach, they're looking for something. They're just trying to pour it on Alma Bryant here. Wordle, and that's not going to go through, whether it was a 3 or a 2 travel. Tullis is pretty mad. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. They're passing it to their bench now, Orange Beach. That's definitely going to give them something in the film room to work out. Maddie Grayson, that was last touch, not by her, but I believe by number 12, Wardall. That was stolen by, I believe, Coburn, blocked by Horn. She's going for another block, and I think she got just enough of a presence to make that a miss. Now Bryant's on it with Maddie Grayson, and she's just going to shoot from behind the free throw line. She gets it to go. Now 15 seconds left in the third. Now, Richtmeyer. Now back to Woodall. Coburn might be trying to get open. Nope. He's going to pass to a completely different way. But Coburn, that's a nice play. But no dice. Barnes has it. Kind of stole it. That's the end of the third. That's the end of the third. Orange Beach 55, Alma Bryant 31. Orange Beach looking to close this one out strong. Close out this one with a big win. And now let's go to Alma Bryant's cheer team for their performance. I think Shearer's getting ready to leave, but Kobe Johnson was not, and so Shearer did one more BHS walkthrough. Fourth quarter about to start here. Yeah, 4 quarters. All right, now Horn to start off possession for Alma Bryant. Get it to Maddie Grayson. Number 4 for the Hurricanes. She might be looking for an open shooting lane. She finds one, but it's an air ball. Horn trying to keep it in bounds, but wasn't able to do so. And it's Orange Beach ball once again. Coburn. That's not Coburn, actually. Apologies for that. That's number 13. Haley Sims is checked back into the game. I think Corn's looking for a steal or some sort. Wasn't able to get it off. Sims passed it to number 20. 20 back to number 5, Green. And that's going to be a foul on Horn. Possession foul. Gray's going to check back into the game. Checking back in for Horn. Now Orange Beach looking to make something else. Number 33 for a long 2. Not able to get it to go. That'll be, would have been out on Rogers. Wide open 3 and can't get it to go. Right to Barnes, to Rogers. That silky smooth pass of Rogers isn't able to get it to go. Number 20. Nope. Get that out of here, says Tamaya Rogers, who swats it away almost back to the auditorium. All right, Braxton, it's on you. Oh, that is way. What is going on? What was that? I was pushed way out, almost outside the arena. And it is Bryant ball. All right, number 3, Grayson. Now to Adams with 21, who's checked into the game. All right, Barnes now looking for Gray. Gray looking, got way too much sauce on it, and now she's trying to pass to the cameraman. Anyways, that's the 4 such incidents so far. And if you are the bottom camera person, just be prepared for basketballs to come near you or at you. And that's a travel at number 33 of Orange Beach. Barnes passing it to Amari Grayson. Nod to Gray. Rogers on the ball. Looking to pass, finds Barnes. Barnes going to find Grayson. Going to find Rogers here. Gray. And that is brought ball. I think Gray wanted the foul, but she's not going to get it, but it is out on Orange Beach. Barnes to play it back in for the Hurricanes. Barnes she's looking for Rogers, trying to get over Sophia Sands. That's play stopped for a timeout. An Alma Bryant timeout. Mako's up by 24 as they look to close this one out. 55-31. I think that's the same score as it was third quarter. Christ. We'll be back after this. We'll get a sponsor in. All right, we're going to go to Premier Collision. All right, let's go to Premier Collision for our next sponsor spotlight. Thank you to Premier Collision for sponsoring us. Of course, it's going to get you back on the road. Make sure everything's fixed up with your car and whatnot. Your vehicle. And of course, go Hurricanes is what they say, and that's what we say as well. Thank you to Premier Collision for sponsoring the I Network. Back to the game. All right, we got Barnes on the ball. Barnes looking to drop pass number 20, and it is not able to do so. Orange Beach possession. You see, when I got started in high school, Orange Beach High School wasn't even a thing. It was just a thought. I think it was being built at that time, but it wasn't officially founded until in my high school career, as that is a beautiful drive from Amari Grayson to get, I believe, the first points of the fourth quarter for either side. And Orange Beach ball. Maddie Grayson coming on for Tamara Rogers. Now Green. Green looking at Joel pass. Maddie Grayson. 33 looking at Joel pass. That's a beautiful drop from her. And Orange Beach scores their first points for the fourth quarter in the middle of it all. Now Adams for three. That's an air ball. Air ball, but it saves on Maddie Grayson. Tamari Grayson, who can't put it in. That's out on Gray. And it is. No, it's not. It's out on number 33 for Orange Beach. I think Gray got a little bit lucky there. And that is Orange Beach possession. They're driving through Sophia Sands. And that's a wide open number 20. What are y'all doing? But she missed it anyways, thankfully. Now Maddie Grayson. And it says here Mari Margaret and Maddie Marie. And just so y'all know, now I'm just shortening it because it's easier on the commentator. And that's easy. Oh, they can't get it to go through. Bit unfortunate. That's a foul at Orange Beach. Less than 4 minutes left in this game as Tamara Rogers comes in for Avery Gray. All right, Rogers off the pass from Mari Margaret. Rogers for the layup, and she's not able to get that to go through. Now number 23. Who's checked it? No, it's actually number 13. So I don't think they have a 23. That was Sims who passed it to number 20. And that's a nice job by number 2 of Orange Beach, Olivia Sands, registering some points here in the fourth quarter for the Makos. Carly Barnes for a long two, gets too much sauce on it. 3 minutes left in the game here. It's game 1 of 2 for a basketball doubleheader. What in the world? But Orange Beach gets it right back. A wide open Green for 3. Bang! 62-33. Orange Beach, a commanding lead here that I don't think they're going to cough up. All right. Orange Beach has the ball back in their possession. 33 looking to spin around. That is hit the underside of the baseboard. Christ. That's a drop by Margaret Grayson, but not able to get it through. Now Maddie Marie trying to get something on it. Wide open, and she can't get that to go through number 33. A wide open. It's going to drop through for the layup. Not a layup. She's going to drop through, and it's not good. Rogers has it wide open. Number 2 trying to get something on it. And then gets just enough to prevent that from going in. Checking in for the first time of the Page twins. Here's Rogers again. Round 2. Electric Boogaloo. And it is a timeout taken, I believe, by Orange Beach. The Page twins are going to check in for the first time. Destiny, number 1, and Trinity, number 5. It's 62-35 to Orange Beach. So we're going to close this one out strong. And Alma Bryant is looking to make sure the scoreboard looks prettier than it does right now. I'm going to just be frank. We got a little bit of a sponsor coming up. It's RBT. It's Samuel Brown. If you haven't checked his YouTube channel out, do that. He's getting closer to 1 million subscribers by the day. He guest commentated, I believe, a couple of years ago in a football game against Baker, which we won. I like to call that the Slot Fest because it was the rainiest game I have commentated for football, and I ever will commentate for Alma Bryant football. But we thank him for his support. He's an Alma Bryant. He's a member of the Alma Bryant alumni. So, just thank you to Mr. Brown, and thank you for sponsoring the iNetwork. Now, less than 2 minutes left in this game. Orange Beach just trying to just execute their game plan like they always have. Green's just looking to drive, and that is out on camera now. That's 121. Actually, the Page twins have somehow not checked into the game. How's that not happened? They're looking to substitute themselves in, but not quite. Drop through, bang. She's got that to go there. That is number 2, Olivia Sands. Now right to Rogers, who's wide open on the layup. And Orange Beach just go a little bit of time wasting. I don't think Orange Beach wants a time waste, though. That's not their style. They're all out attack always, and I think that she's trying to go for that's someone new that's checked into the game, number 45 for Orange Beach. That's a long 2 for Carly Barnes. She's not able to get that to go. And number 45, we don't have a name for. But number 13 is got the ball here for Orange Beach. Haley Sims is back to her now for number 45 of Orange Beach. All right. Now, they're just trying to dribble and pass. They're trying to rumble offensive play, and they can't get that to go. They still got it, and nope. Number 45 can't get points. Maybe the second time. No, she can't. Maybe the third time. Not a chance. Not a chance. But Orange Beach has the ball back. They're not going to shoot in time, and that is the game. Orange Beach 64, Alma Bryant 37. Orange Beach starts off with a huge win. Alma Bryant knows they've got a lot to fix, especially on guarding the threes. And it's a rough start to Alma Bryant, but we know they're going to bounce back. And that starts on Thursday, of course, when Alma Bryant faces another Baldwin County team in the form of the Robertsdale Golden Bears. I'm pretty sure they call the Golden Bears. Anyways, it's Robertsdale High School that we're facing next. Coming up on Thursday, it'll be broadcast live on the network. We got 2 basketball broadcasts in a week. So yeah, coming at you fast and furious. Let's run through the rest of the sponsors I have my list before we take a little bit of a break. We're not going to go to the sponsors just yet. We're going to make sure cameras are working for the next one. We'll take a little bit of a break right now. We'll get back to you on sponsors. But for now, we'll see you at the boys' game.